What's going on? It's your boy OGG Lewis. And gotta throw that in there. This is for educational purposes only. I've been watching a lot of videos, a lot of media that's been talking about the African American vote in this up and coming election. And they're like, more black people are coming forward saying that they support Donald Trump. And these people just seem to be so confused. I watched them on The View, I just don't understand. I don't get it. Like, why? Looked at Roland Martin's show. I just don't understand. Like, I don't get it. Let me help you get it. Black people are not running to support Donald Trump because they support Donald Trump. Black people are supporting Donald Trump, or there are some people that are leaning towards supporting Donald Trump because of this reality. For a long time in this country, African Americans have had to vote for the lesser of two evils, while other members of the country has voted for the person who was best suited for them. Which means for a very long time, what we've been taught about democracy is how to vote against something and not really how to vote for anything. And what have we learned when it comes to voting against something? That's very simple. When you give me the choice of the lesser of two evils, the person that looks me in the face as a person who's dealt with racism, as a person who's dealt with prejudice and bigotry, right? Not just in life, but throughout my careers, dealt with just blatant bigotry, right? The person that says I'm a bigot is the one that I have the least worries about, because now I know who you are. Donald Trump pretty much says, this is who I am. This is what I think. This is how I feel, right? And he puts it on the surface. Now you take a person like Nikki Haley, she is the epitome of what a politician is. She will say whatever, whenever, wherever, depending on who she's talking to. And she's being spotted not only by the people who are supposed to support her, but by the people who are opposed to her. And you take Joe Biden. Now you can listen to certain people, Roland Martin, and he's like, they gave all these money to HBCUs. Well, here's what I would say to that. What do I do if I send my son to an HBCU and then he comes out of school with straight A's, he's getting ready to graduate, and he gets murdered in the street because he got pulled over when he wasn't supposed to be? Or he had Karen say, he did this. And everybody comes in hot with the belief for this person. There are things that you are doing for yourself to make yourself look good. And there are things that you can do for us. And clearly, black people all over this country are starting to say, we're tired of supporting you blindly. What is that? That woman said in DC Cab, you have faith in God. You have faith in your country, but you do not have faith in the 8 Stooges. So it's time for either party to decide to put their money where their mouth is. Donald Trump, like him or hate him, I don't like him. I don't support him. But the dude came in, he did tax reform, he made billionaires rich. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did what we expected him to do. And he's honest about it, because he knows that the presidential seat is a bully pulpit. He knows it, and he used it like one. So in this election cycle, Joe Biden, please don't be dumb enough to go on the Breakfast Club, because they're not going to ask you any tough questions, and say, if you're not black, you don't vote for me. Because what you did with that one was you went all in. You pushed all your chips in. And now your debt's being called.